Welcome to the channel 831 Alvo. Today live in Santa Cruz, California. Pelando nopales. Peeling nopales. Stay tuned. I made a long video. A long formatted video on shaping nopales, and this is what came off. Take a look at the operation right here. John, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, I'm growing these along with agaves and garambullos. A garambullo is a Myrtillo cactus geometrizan, also a fruit-bearing cactus, but this is the vegetable. Esta es la verdura. That's what came off. There's a few bad ones. I'm sorting them. These are the good ones. This is a living wall project. Again, nopales, agaves, and blue Myrtillo cactus, garambullos. Great job planting the gem video. Hey, I try my hardest for sure. Appreciate the support. But yeah, check this out. These are gonna get boiled tomorrow, and they're gonna go into a salsa fresca. A bandera, tomate roma, cebolla, onion, and then I'm gonna do a lighter version, jalapeno, and then a spicier version, which that's what I do, serrano. But yeah, take a look. Just kind of cut the butt off, cut the perimeter. This is my first time doing this, but I love doing this because I'm reconnecting with my roots. Roberto Argueta, greetings. Appreciate the support. How's that gem, bro? Saw your plants at that plant sale. Yeah, let me know. I'll be there at the next one with more varieties. So yeah, stay tuned. The avocado fan. Shout out to the avocado fan. Thank you for the invite. But yeah, I'm gonna be there with more varieties next time. I'm a gem fan. I'm a gem boy for sure. But I know there's other varieties that work for us as well. Number 2, the Carmen Hass. And then for me, it's going to be the Gwen. The Gwen's a little tricky, though. It's not for beginners. So then fourth is going to be the Lamb. Again, all those Hass-like. And then the Reed. All these trees are going to be... The gem is dwarf, compact. All the other ones are going to be semi-dwarf. And then if you have the space, go the original Hass for sure. Thunder, isn't cactus juice poisonous? Not this one. I'll bite one on the stream right now. Let me peel it. This is nopal or puntia. Again, the pads are gonna be like a vegetable, and then the fruit maybe like next year is gonna be the prickly pear. So take a look. This is pretty easy. They're at an angle. If you see, they're at an angle. So just kind of dig in and knock off the ridges. All right, and then turn it, and then like that. Okay, and then flip it over. Of course I'm botching it. But it's because I'm watching the camera and not what I'm doing. Let me watch what I'm doing. Trying to watch the chat. But yeah, thank you, chat, for tuning in. And then again, turn it over. But yeah, stay tuned. More grafting jobs coming up. A lot of subscribers came from going to Newman. So I'm going to be targeting areas outside of the 831. Again, the viewership can always be better, but what I like is that it leads to new subscribers. So welcome everybody to the community. It was like 10 subscribers overnight, so that's pretty cool. And I'm going to continue to grow like that. I'm going to go back to the 209. So like that, and like I'll take a bite. Yeah, bro. I feel like I reconnected with my grandma. Rest in peace. My grandpa, rest in peace. This is the nopal that's on the Mexican flag, bro. It's held us down through hard times. Through droughts. When the maize fails, when the corn fails, the nopal comes through. And again, it's a superfood. Try them asados for sure, bro. Yep. Asados, I just kind of slice it. I'll see right now. I'll show you how I do it. But yeah, asados for sure. And then some pencas came off too. So, future plantings. But yeah, again, almost look at that. A little bit wasteful on the edges, but it's all right. There's gonna be more of them. It's like 132 lineal feet, 2 rows. So this harvest around a bushel. I know a bushel because I used to work at a packaging plant dumping bushels. But look at that. So a bushel, what, 30 pounds? Around there, 32? I forget. That's gold, yeah. And then again, it's my first. I know how it's done. Watched a couple videos, but there's nothing like you doing it. You're gonna learn more doing than just watching videos. All right, don't get just stuck on an endless learning loop. It's very important that you get out and do it yourself. All right, too much learning is, I don't know, I don't want to say no good, but just don't get stuck learning is all I'm saying. You have to go out and do it. You're gonna learn more doing it than just watching videos. And I know I'm making videos, but still, it's more important that you guys go out and practice what I preach. So the first top half, you kind of hit it like that, and then you switch them around. That's kind of how I found it. And then again, at an angle, see how they're all lined up right there? That ridge is going to be similar, of like similar height. So if you come in and you see, you take them all out, or more than one. A little time consuming, but just throw on the jams. I listen to the corridos sierreños. You already know I'm a sierreño fan. Always promoting the sierreño music. I like it a little bit better than the norteñas because the norteñas are a little too slow for me. A little too slow for me when I want to get on the dance floor. I want a little bit more upbeat. So I go with sierreño. Más aceleradito. And then just switch it over. And then again. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to boil these down. And then again, in a salsa fresca. And then make a guacamole y unos tacos de asada. Weather permitting. Nah, it should be good. Weather's good. Really? Nice. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, just a quick little update of what I was up to today. Stay tuned for the long format video. Straight up walkthrough on how I shaped every single one. Pico de gallo, bandera, however you want to call it. Yeah, for sure. And then fresh, organic, no pesticides, no water even, really. Well, I mean, water from the sky. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Appreciate the support. And I'm kind of messing things up right here, pero you know what I'm trying to do. All right, now I'm calling it a night. I'm out here. Again, I got most of them done. more than half. The nice ones, the pretty ones. These are some of these other ones, like, well, that one has a hole, but I think this is snail damage, so we're gonna skip on a few. But again, or even cut the damaged part out. But yeah, stay tuned, stay tuned. Thank you everyone for watching. So quick little live stream. Everyone have a good night. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Peace.